episode, we're going to talk about
How to handle an objection like, I have to ask my spouse.
Hey everyone, this is Jeff Luspo,
This is Ron C.
and welcome to episode 9 of the Always Be Closing Show. Okay, Coach Ron, let's talk about how do we handle the objection pagdating sa kailangan ko munang i-consult si Mrs. or si Mr.
Yeah.
Diba? Especially in dealing with, if you want to close the deal on the spot, normally they would ask, their spouse
Right.
dun sa opinion nila.
Let's answer first. Why do people sometimes try to have to ask,
Mhm.
someone else for something like a financial plan?
Right.
Diba? Kasi there's always a reason behind it, right?
Mhm.
If you're married for quite a long time, normally napag-uusapan nyo na talaga yan.
Mm-mm. Alam na yung needs
Yeah,
ng
alam
family.
nyo na yung needs, alam nyo na kung kailan kayo dapat gusto mag-retire.
Even the budget, no?
Even the budget.
Expenses na, recurring expenses sa house,
Yeah.
sa kids.
Right.
Alam na.
Ang mahirap lang is that sometimes, let's say if I'm the husband, tapos ang wife ko, siya yung nag-handle ng money,
Mhm.
tama? So yun yung medyo, tapos ang kausap mo yung husband,
Mhm.
tama? So ibig sabihin, sometimes, yun nga, kailangan i-consult kasi baka may matamaan na budget.
Right.
Right?
Or sometimes, kahit sila uncertain if they're making the right decision,
Right.
gusto nila merong accountable din yung spouse nila na,
Tama.
kumbaga they're afraid to make the wrong decision by
Ayaw nila
purchasing.
masisi.
Guys, you have to remember, you guys are financial advisors. So, dito sa Philippines kasi, most Filipinos are underinsured. Ibig sabihin, yung life insurance coverage niya hindi pa enough. Some, hindi pa kompleto yung kanilang financial plan. Yung iba, walang ipon. So, it's your responsibility to get them protected today.
Right.
Right? That's our job, to get them protected today, to get them started today.
Right.
So, just because hindi kasama si husband or hindi kasama si wife, hindi na siya makakapag-decide, your job now is to help your client understand na it's okay to make a decision today, something that they can decide on, whatever the amount is, para protected sila, para pag uwi nila sa bahay, meron silang peace of mind, right? But they have to be convinced, not pressured, but convinced, right? Because there's a difference between pressuring a client to purchase today and persuading a client to purchase it today kahit wala yung kanilang spouse.
Right.
It also depends. Let's say, bibili ka ng shirt. Bibili ka ng pagkain.
Right.
Diba?
Or basta, you're probably a small gadget.
Mhm.
And normally, if you really like it, tama, what do you tend to do? After na makita mo, babe, kasi, di ba, kailangan ko to for this, that, pag gusto, you justify it.
Right.
What I'm saying is, getting a life insurance it's more than just the usual expense. Diba? We're talking about a financial security tool,
Mhm.
diba? That will give your family diba? The protection that they need.
Right.
And sometimes, Coach Jeff, ang mahirap lang sa kultura ng Pinoy is that we tend to ask everyone.
Right. Kasi nga may uncertainty.
Right.
Diba?
Pero usually, ganito, they just want to validate
That's right.
their thinking. They're
So,
just unsure.
Yes. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi nila sa iyo na I want to consult my husband first or I want to consult my wife first, ibig sabihin interesado sila. At the same time, gusto lang nila na ma-solidify yung nararamdaman nilang gusto nilang kumuha but I want to consult it to my spouse first, right? Now, your job now is to transfer the certainty that you have to the other person para kampante siya na pag-uwi niya sa bahay, tama yung ginawa niyang desisyon. Right? So we'll be providing you different techniques kung paano mo ma-handle yung objection na I want to consult my
I wanna ask
my spouse first before deciding. No? Magbibigay kami ng mga techniques that you can already use right away.
Let's start.
Okay, so we're gonna role play and we're gonna show you different techniques. Meron kasi mga techniques na you can do it before the client objects, and then another technique na nag-object na yung client and how do you respond to that. Okay?
Right.
Coach Ron, I like what you presented. I think it's a very good financial plan. Pero i-consult ko muna si Mrs.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's perfectly understandable, Jeff. Kasi, I have a wife,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And usually, he likes to be asked first, right?
Mhm.
And I really understand. That's really understandable. But you know what, no, Jeff? If ever there's one thing that you're going to ask your wife, what would it be?
If the amount is affordable, kung
Right.
kaya namin yung amount na 100,000 a year,
Right. Okay. So that's basically it. Aside from the money, is there anything else that you would like to ask for your wife?
wala na eh. Kasi okay naman, we know the company and then I know it's a solid company. It's just really the budget.
Okay. So basically, you won't ask kung, babe, mag-iipon ba tayo or mag-invest ba tayo or mag-insurance ba tayo? Ibig sabihin, okay sa'yo kumuha ng insurance.
Yeah.
Ang tatanungin mo na lang kung kaya natin.
Kung kaya.
Right.
Right.
Congratulations. Kasi you know what, Jeff, ganito. If I'm in your situation, this is how I would think. Normally, nagtatanong lang talaga tayo if we feel that we're uncertain.
Mm-hmm.
Tama?
Mhm.
I mean, pero if you're certain about it, I mean, we don't usually call our wives every now and then, hey babe, tatawid ba ako?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If it's something or if you want to eat with a fancy restaurant, if you can afford it at that time, especially if you have a client to attend to,
Yeah.
di ba? You know what I mean? So, ang sa akin lang is that I understand the budget type. Kasi
Mhm.
baka sabihin ni wife, ano ba naman yan,
Oo.
babe? Meron pa tayong ganitong babayaran,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
Right.
Pero, kung nagkataon na hindi siya concerned, would you go ahead with it? Kung nandito si wife, tapos sinabi niya na, hey, babe, okay yan. Would you go ahead with this?
Oh yeah, of course. Oh.
Pero kasi ganito, Jeff, wala kasi siya dito.
Mhm.
And di ba, nasa abroad siya.
Mhm.
Tama? Now let me ask you, what if siya yung nandito, nakikinig siya dito,
Mhm.
tapos ikaw yung nasa abroad? And definitely, di ba, nagpapadala siya sa'yo ng pera,
Mhm.
tama? For you to be able to like manage it,
Mhm.
right? And minsan nga, I'm sure nangyari na sa'yo, Jeff, just like any other OFWs, minsan napapagastos tayo,
Mhm.
tama?
Right.
And hindi naman natin minsan napapaalam yun.
Yeah.
Tama? So, ang sa akin lang is this. Kung mag-iipon ka ba, kuwari siya yung nandito,
Mhm.
tapos nakapag-desisyon siya mag-ipon for your future,
Mhm.
hindi ka ba matutuwa?
Matutuwa, syempre.
Okay. Diba? Kasi that's what I really want to hear.
Mhm.
Kasi if I'm sure that she's here right now, and she made that decision, para sa future niyo. Diba? I'm sure matutuwa ka kasi ayaw mo naman na lahat ng pera mo ginagastos ng asawa mo. Right? Kasi basically what you're doing right now is, alam mo naman kung ano yung pumapasok na pera. You're just
Mhm.
going to allocate some of your finances
Mhm.
for your investment.
Right.
Tama? Pero ito lang naman, kasi time is really valuable. Diba? Ang sa akin lang is that we cannot guarantee na pag alis mo right now, tama? Tapos, kailan pa natin matatanong ang asawa natin,
Mhm.
tama? So, sa akin lang is that time is really valuable. So, what if, diba, let's say ganito, Jeff, I can show you a plan, an option, where you can start at the minimum para habang pinag-iisipan mo, tama? Hindi naman siya makakasagabal sa budget mo.
Right.
Tama?
Mhm.
Tapos pag natanong mo na si wife, babe, nagsimula kasi ako sa maliit,
Mhm.
'di ba? Ang tatanong mo na lang kung papalakihan mo.
Oh, okay.
Tama, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Kasi sabi mo nga kanina, okay naman na bumili ng life insurance kasi I'm sure napag-usapan niyo na 'yan.
Mhm.
Ang tanong na lang kung malaki o maliit.
Right.
Tama ba? So do you think that is something workable?
I think it's something good naman.
Right, okay. That's great, that's great. So, anong gusto mong umpisahan? Dito muna sa option A or option B?
Sa option B muna tayo.
Okay, congratulations.
Okay. Here's another technique na hindi pa nag-object yung client. Uunahan mo na siya. Ang tawag natin doon is raise it first technique to handle the objection na I need to ask my spouse first. Okay? So you do this technique na hindi pa siya nag-object. Pero ina-anticipate mo na mag-object siya later on. So uunahan mo na ngayon siya para ma-set na yung mind niya na it's okay to decide kahit wala yung spouse because this is something for his or her family's future naman. So Mr. Client, di ba normally pag pumunta ka sa mall at nakita mo sale, and you saw that your favorite shirt 50% off, for example, and nakita mo na affordable, it's just a one-day sale, would you grab the shirt right away kung affordable naman siya?
Of course, that's my shirt.
Of course, that's your favorite shirt.
Yeah,
Magpapaalam ka pa ba sa misis mo para bilhin yung shirt na yun kung affordable naman? Eh, alam naman niyang gustong-gusto mo, matagal na.
Hindi na siguro kasi siya nga pagdating ko sa bahay, nagte-thank you Yung pala, may binili na rin.
May binili na.
Diba? So okay lang.
Right. Pero what if, for example, bumili ka ng isang big-ass TV? Ay, pwede ko sabihin yung big-ass TV. Pero what if, bumili ka ng isang malaking TV,
Okay.
and the TV is worth 250,000 pesos. At yung TV na yan, binili mo on the spot. Pag uwi mo sa bahay, sinurprise mo yung misis mo, sa tingin mo, magagalit ba siya o matutuwa? Hindi mo kinonsol.
Siyempre ba? What the?
Siyempre magagalit, di ba? Siyempre naman kasi hindi mo siya kinonsol.
Tama. Pero kung mga 250 pesos lang yung TV na yan,
Oo.
pwede.
That's right. Pero what if, what if, Ron, pag uwi mo sa bahay mo, at sinabi mo sa misis mo na, Han, nag-ipon nga pala ako para sa kids natin, para sa future nila. Matutuwa ba yung anak mo? Yung... What if, Ron, pag uwi mo sa bahay at hindi naman TV yung binili mo, pero ang pinurchase mo is something for the family, para sa future nila. At sinabi mo sa misis mo na, honey, nag-ipon ako para sa mga kids natin. Matutuwa ba yung wife mo?
Matutuwa.
Kung nag-ipon ka for your kids?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yun lang ang gagawin natin, Ron.
Okay.
Ang pag-usapan lang natin today is something na masisecure mo yung future ng mga kids mo through this financial planning session natin.
Okay.
Okay? Something na magugustuhan mo, kung magugustuhan mo lang at magiging affordable sa iyo. Would you be happy about that?
Yeah, I'll be happy. Siyempre.
There's another technique na pag-handle ng objection na yan, which we call the leafing technique. Feature na namin yan sa previous episodes namin. If you want to watch that episode, the leafing technique can handle any type of objection. Kahit itong objection na to. Pwede.
Right.
Okay? And that's it for today's episode. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Share it with your friends. We'll see you again next time. This is Jeff Luspo.
And this is Ron C.
Remember, always be closing.
Good morning, everyone.
All right.
Hello and welcome to the ABC Always Be Closing Thursday Thunder Talk Show. And
All right.
Ito naman po yung mga magigiting na mga hosts. nito.
Magigiting.
My name is Coach Jeff Luspo.
And my name is Coach Ron.
And this is Professor Sai.
And this show
All
is
right.
powered by the Suited Advisor, Coach
Ryan
Coach
Orjales.
Thank you very much, Coach
Fantastic.
Brian, for hosting this show. Grabe, kung wala si Coach Brian, walang ABC
Correct.
Thursday.
Oo nga.
Grabe,
Fantastic
very
evening,
professional
guys.
pagkakagawa. Fantastic evening.
Oo.
And, how are you guys? How's your night?
Fantastic, Coach Jeff. Very
Yeah, wow, that's nice. It's
Fantastic.
ang bilis ng araw, no, Prof, no? Ang bilis ng araw. It's already what? It's already
Almost end of
27.
27
Yeah,
Coach.
yeah.
Just a few
yeah.
more days.
Before you know it.
Yeah,
Wait,
28 na bukas,
Oo.
open batch na, tapos wala pa kaming kalendaryo ng February. September pala. Di pa naka-plot,
Right.
di ba? Pero ako I'm kinda under the weather right today, coach kasi naambunan kasi yung bunbunan ko, coach.
Ayun.
Diretso sa batang-bata.
Kasi naka-top down.
Oo.
Pag nagda-drive ka ng Miata mo, naka-top
Ng
down.
palengke, oo.
Pupunan ka
Oo.
talaga niyan.
Oo nga.
Diretso sa ulo.
Ilang araw na ako sinasabihan ng asawa ko ng amoy araw ka na naman.
Right.
Yung pala yun yung trade-off dun prof kailangan. Yun.
Yun lang.
Pero kayo
Coach
guys,
Ron,
how's...
baka magka-sunburn ka sa ulo niyan.
Oo
Oo
nga.
nga eh.
Hirap.
Kailangan ng konting
Magkaroon ka
ano
ng
ah.
ano, magkaroon ka ng shape ng,
nga eh.
may buhok ka pala.
Pero,
Oo nga, no? Sige,
Oo.
porket pareho kayo nung dalawang may mga buhok, ha? Diskata. Kakadiskataan niyo ako.
Please.
All right, let's welcome them. Let's
Okay,
welcome guys.
welcome.
Welcome.
All right.
Thank you very much for being here. And every Thursday we are always here to add value to you guys and teach you strategies, techniques, mind hacks. Lahat yan ibibigay namin sa inyo because we love our industry.
That's
And
right.
our purpose
All
here
right.
is to add value to all of you guys so that you can keep
Yeah.
on growing and you would keep on learning. Fantastic. Ano ba ang topic natin for today?
Oh yeah.
For tonight.
Our topic is about what is a well-rounded financial
Well-rounded.
advisor,
Okay.
and how do you become
Oh,
one?
yes. That's
Diba?
right.
I mean, kasi coach, we have to understand, di ba, pag sinabing financial advisor, that's, it's really a title wherein people are assuming that you know more than
Correct.
just insurance.
Correct.
Tama ba,
Right.
no, professor, no,
Mm.
coaches, no? So you have to live by it by really acquiring the right skills, the right mindset, 'di ba? And today, at least mapag-usapan natin, ano ba talaga ibig sabihin pag sinabing 'di ba, what is a well-rounded financial advisor and what you should do, what do you have to do or what do you have to have, 'di ba? Para matawag ka talaga na financial advisor.
Correct.
Yan, oo. Kasi remember, 'di ba? Our clients deserve the best, 'di ba? The best financial advisor that they should have para syempre future yung pinag-uusapan natin, professor, 'di ba? So very very important. Yan. So yun ang pag-uusapan
Oo.
natin tonight.
And
Pero before that, coach,
yeah. Go ahead.
shout out muna
Shout
tayo
out
sa mga
muna.
friends natin. Oo.
Of course, we
So
like
if
that.
you're
We like that.
if you're from Film Life, from Sun Life, ano pa, In Life,
Manulife.
Manulife, yan, FWD,
Coco
ano pa,
Life.
Herbalife, Coco Life.
Alliance,
Lahat.
AXA.
AXA.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Video
Hello,
live.
guys. Hello.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, video
lahat.
live, no?
Video Life is
Ayan.
also here. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Fantastic,
Shout out lang kayo.
fantastic.
All right.
Yan.
That's
So,
good, that's good.
this is the perfect time to tag your friends. If you have financial advisors na you think, UM ka, if you're a UM, tag mo lahat ng tao mo dito. Tama ba?
That's right.
Yeah.
Para Thursday Thunder, coaches, I think we've been doing this for ilang weeks na, coaches. Medyo
More than a
siguro
month
like
na. Oh.
more than really. Yeah,
Oo,
it's like
more than
3
na.
months. Siguro mga 3 months na.
Yeah.
Tama, I
Oo.
think. Yeah, mga 3 months na, no, coaches.
Mm.
And if you're if you're watching regularly, we thank you for tuning in kasi this is a Thursday habit, tama ba?
That's right.
Imbis na
Right.
wala ka
Thursday
naman
habit.
masyado mapapanood sa TV ngayon dahil wala ng ABS.
Mm.
Oo nga.
Pero I mean,
Wala
sayang, di ba?
na
Pero may
probinsyano,
Oo,
coach.
dahil pa naman magagandang
Oo.
palabas doon, pero
Right.
anyway, mapapanood niyo pa naman yung iba sa YouTube. Yan.
Oo.
Okay, game na
yes,
tayo,
yes,
coaches.
yes. All right.
Sige,
So,
sige.
maglagay lang kayo na dito sa chat box ninyo. Any questions that you have on how you can become a well-rounded financial advisor? Ano yung mga tips? Any questions na meron kayo? Pwede nyo itanongin dyan. Even suggestions. Kasi lahat tayo guys, magsa-start talaga tayo, product lang ang alam. Lahat yan.
Yeah.
Tama ba?
oo.
Kahit
Tama.
kami ni Coach Ron, Professor Sai, Coach Brian, lahat tayo dito. When we first started out, back in the day, kasi alam mo naman, Professor Sai, tayong tatlo, nag-start talaga tayo at 10 years old. Diba,
10
no,
years
Coach Ron?
Mm. Nauna lang ako
we
kasi
were 10 years old. Oo nga pala, 11.
Mm.
So when we were 10 years old and when we started in the life insurance industry, ganun din naman. We also started na product lang ang alam, right?
Correct.
Product lang ang alam. Back in the day, ganun. But things have changed through
Yeah.
the years, right? So you guys are very lucky, especially dun sa mga bago, because nandyan na naka-provide. It's like a buffet of knowledge. It's already there. You're just gonna pick, I want to learn that, I want to learn this, I want to learn that, para maging well-rounded financial advisor ka.
Yeah.
Yun nga lang, Coach Ron, Professor Sai, I still see a lot of financial advisors na hindi pa rin talaga mag-grasp ano ba dapat or nalilito pa. Ano bang kailangan? Ngayon na sobrang dami ng mga mga learnings to
Yeah.
choose from,
Mm.
saan ako pupunta? Ano
Yeah.
ang uunahin ko?
Oo.
Right?
Dami.
At
Madami,
minsan,
madami.
attend sila ng attend.
Oo.
Ang dami
Seminarista,
ng mga
coach.
inatinan.
Seminarista.
Oo, seminarista, di ba?
Oo.
Hindi na alam kung ano ang gagamitin.
Ayun.
Oh my
Oo.
God, ang dami ko nang inattend. Ano pa? How do I put it together? So, in order for you to
Mm-mm.
become a well-rounded financial advisor, you have to have that ability na parang si Bruce Lee na discard what is useless and take
Yeah.
what is useful. Right?
Correct.
Yan.
Hindi kasi
yan.
pwedeng lahat
Tama,
yung
tama,
na-absorb mo. Yun na, right?
tama.
So yun ang nangyari. What about you, Coach Ron? Anything to add about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, so that's a very good point, no, coach. So there's one thing na no, syempre, of course we encourage you guys to learn, di ba, learn from the experts and all. Pero yun, how to really grasp what is useful, that requires mentorship, di ba? So kailangan talaga may mentor ka, tama ba? At the same time, it requires commitment from you guys that you have to practice.
That's right.
Practice, and dun mo kasi malalaman what really works for you. No?
Mhm.
Ang maganda ngayon, coaches, sa sobrang daming financial advisor.
Yes.
Tama ba?
That is true.
Mananawa ka
That is true.
talaga. Ang dami-daming choices. And we've been teaching, tama no, Prof, for quite some time. ABC has taught about what? Almost 10,000 students already. Tama ba? And I
Yep.
think yun yung trend talaga right now is you have to learn. Pero the question is, how do I become one? Tama ba? Lahat
Yes.
sapat na kaya yun, no, Prof? What do you think?
Okay, Coach Jeff, Coach Ron, ano yan eh, yung lagi natin sinasabi na a lot of information is readily available. Ang problema nun, pag lahat yun pinilit mong isaksak sa utak mo, di ba? Sabi mo, pag naging seminarista ka, katapos-tapusan ang nangyayari doon, nagiging nice to know. Bakit?
Yeah.
Hindi mo na alam kung ano rin ang pipiliin mo eh. Di ba? One word, structure. You have to have a structure in learning. Kumbaga, lahat naman yan magagaling eh, 'di ba? Yun nga lang, nagkataon lang talagang merong mas magaling, like ABC for instance, 'di ba? So, nilalagyan natin ng structure eh, yung learning natin dito eh. We try to teach the how and what is the right words to say. Yun po kasi yun eh. Hindi kasi
Yeah.
all motivation eh. Tama?
Tama.
So
Right.
when you have
Oo.
that kind of structure, the good thing with what we're doing is nagkakaroon ng direction ngayon eh. Yung bang alam mo naman kung saan ka pupunta. Ang problema lang, anong direction ba yung pupunta? Left ka ba? Right ka ba? Center ka ba? And that's what we're happy doing with ABC, ladies and gentlemen. Yung meron tayong direction or structure. So anyway, going back to what we're saying here is, sa akin, there has to be structure with what we're doing.
Yan, number one. Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah, fantastic.
Right.
So ako, I truly
That's good.
believe on that, no? Tama, Coach Jeff, no? So Coach Jeff, dagdag ko lang on the structure. Parang ganito, if I'm sure kayo kasi kami ni Coach Jeff, nag-martial arts kami, 'di ba? Ano martial art mo, Coach Jeff? Chongling Lao ba 'yung Chongling Lao? The art of fighting without
Kali.
fighting. The art of fighting
The
without
art of fighting
fighting.
without fighting.
Fighting.
Ano ba yan?
It's like a finger
Fighting ka.
pointing away to the moon.
Memorize namin yung prof eh.
Right.
'Di ba? So ano ibig sabihin nun? It's like learning martial arts. Meron kang discipline, 'di ba? Ano yun? There's each school will teach you, hey, here's the discipline, tama ba? Pero ngayon katulad noon, parang para maihantulad natin sa financial advisor, we want how do we become a UFC, 'di ba? Parang a well-rounded fighter, tama ba? By learning all disciplines, tama ba? And learning that and para mas maging well-rounded tayo. So, game tayo, coach. Start tayo. What do you think?
Right.
Okay.
So,
Sige,
very important.
mga tips.
Ito yung mga tips na ibibigay namin sa inyo, guys. Very important. Kailangan lang organized yung learning ninyo para hindi kayo mabulunan because there are hundreds of learning platforms out there. Marami talaga, iba't iba. Some will teach you about this, some will teach you about that, some will teach you. So marami, di ba? So para hindi ka malito, tama rin naman yung ginagawa ng mga companies nyo ngayon. When you enter, you first, absorb the basic knowledge in life insurance. Right? Kaya nga bibigyan ka ng license. So iti-train ka ng mga companies nyo to be knowledgeable in terms of traditional life insurance details and variable life insurance details, di ba? Then you take the exam. Then if you pass that, tuturuan ka na ng products ng company mo. But that's just the initial step, di ba? Panimula. Once na na-absorb mo na yan, meron ka ng mga techniques. The next step is how do you coach so that you can close clients. Very important din yan, di ba?
Right.
So, meron ka ng basic knowledge about insurance. The next step is kailangan meron ka rin basic knowledge about financial planning. Ano yung mga strategies na yan? How do you explain it in such a way na maiintindihan ng mga clients mo? And a perfect system for that, Professor Sai, Coach Ron, ay yung Ask 20 system.
Ask 20.
Right?
Oo.
Ni Coach Ariel
Coach Ariel.
Maniala.
Okay, shoutout kay Coach Ariel, ha?
Coach
Ariel.
Ariel, hello.
Hello.
So if you guys have not enrolled yet dun sa program ni Coach Ariel Maniala, you enroll in that program kasi he has fantastic Ask 20 system na magagamit niyo so that you can apply it to your clients. Kasi he will be teaching you techniques in such a way na translated in simpler terms na maintindihan ng client at ma-appreciate niya. Right? So yun. That's why Coach Ron, yung Ask 20 system complements well with the
it is.
ABC techniques.
Correct.
Kasi parehas ng mindset, parehas ng foundation. Right? Parehas. So ano siya, nagbe-blend. It's like parang it's like the yin and the yang, right?
Oo.
Blends
Saka,
well. Parang
very important.
Complementary.
Ivory.
Ayun, no? Parang
Ebony.
napapakanta na tayo rito, no?
Ibone.
Oo.
Si Ibone.
That's right. Ebony.
Oo, Ebony.
Pero Coach Jeff,
Right.
ako bigla ko naalala ko si Coach Ariel, 'di ba? Kasi we've been good friends with him. And one of the things na he discussed in his sessions is the importance of three things, no? Three things. So,
I love
financial
that.
advisors,
Okay,
ha? Financial advisors, please.
Pakisulat
Kasi
po,
pag tinanong
guys.
mo, pag tinanong niya kasi minsan ng mga leaders, ano ba yung kailangan para maging productive? Activities. Diba? Would you hear? Usually yan, no? Usually yan. Kahit dun sa amin, ganun din yan ang pinipreach. Pero there's one thing na sinabi ni Coach Ariel that I really agreed on. Kasi ang sabi niya, hindi activities. It's about skills and knowledge.
So parang tripod, no?
Oo, kaya siya,
Oo.
kaya siya tinawag na Ask 20. Remember, ASK.
Activity.
So, importante nga naman, no? Bakit explain ko lang, no, financial advisors? Siyempre, pag sinabing activity, that is not equal to productivity. Not yet.
Right.
Not yet.
Tama ba? Activity is like,
Not yet.
activity is
Habits.
like giving you the ball, pero
Right.
basta i-dribble mo kahit wag mo i-shoot, activity yun. Yun ibig
Correct.
sabihin
Oo.
nun. Di ba? Kasi you're
Yes,
just being
yes.
active. Tama ba? But then again, activity alone will not give you the results. Kasi nga, again, you have to have the basic skills. Anong skills ang kailangan, coaches? Yan yung, di ba, yung communication skills, tama ba?
Presentation skills.
Presentation skills, di ba? These are skills na you really have to learn from your, kasi selling skills, yan, etc. Very important yan. And last is knowledge. And knowledge, minsan, doon tayo heavy. Pero mo, sobrang knowledge, ang daming knowledge. Pero yun nga lang, ang problema, paano ko sasabihin, coach?
Oo nga.
Paano ko sasabihin? Tama ba? Minsan yun ang problema. Kaya kailangan talaga balansehin yung tatlo. Okay po ba yan? If you have those three balanced out, di ba, then productivity will not be an issue for most of us. Okay po ba yan?
Right.
Ayan,
Yes.
fantastic. Very,
Pakisulat
very
po dito
important.
sa chat box para hindi nyo po makalimutan activities, skills,
And knowledge. Yan.
Yan. Isulat
Pero
nyo po
ito,
dito sa
no,
chat box para hindi nyo makalimutan.
Pero Coach Jeff, yung activities kasi, that is something kontrolado natin. Di ba?
Right.
Tayo lang yan. Di ba? Effort mo yan eh. Di ba? Activities. Di ba? Pero yung skills, you cannot have skills on your own. You really have to learn that either through the failures in your life. Tama ba?
Mhm.
Ano, kumari, di ba?
Yan.
Nag-present ako kay Prof. Sai, failure. Then I have to figure it out. Paano ba ako naging, di ba? Hanggang sa
Failure.
gumaling ako. If you
Correct.
figure it out and learn from it, then gagaling ka. Pero kung motivated ka lang, Prof, kunwari, di ba? Sabi nga nila, it's not enough for you to be motivated. Kasi even an
Right.
idiot, if you motivate an idiot, he is an motivated idiot.
Tama.
Tama ba? Kasi you have to learn. Tama ba? You cannot do the same
And you gotta
things.
learn the
and-
right things.
Tama.
Right
Tama. So
information,
like,
the right
does
techniques.
that make sense? Yan, tama, no? Very important. So yun. So bukod sa Ask 20, guys, no? Ako, ano ako dyan? Super bilib ako kay Coach Ariel. One day, sana magkaroon din ako ng buhok katulad mo, Coach Ariel.
Pero alam mo,
Yeah,
coach,
fantastic.
alam mo, mabait ang Diyos, di ba? Binabalaan sila at pagka nagkaroon ka
Oo,
pa
eh.
ng buhok, may inggit na kami sa'yo.
Oo nga. Okay lang yan.
Right. So, meron na kayong basic knowledge, alam mo na ang gagawin mo. Then, alam mo na how to use emotions, right? Then,
Yan.
anong gagawin mo next? It's extremely important to know how to close, right? Very important yan because that's an essential skill. Kagaya nga ng tinuturo namin ni Professor Sai, ni Coach Ron, lagi namin sinasabi, selling is different from closing. It's totally different at all. Kasi closing is really getting a lot of, agreements. Nag-agree yung client, and it talks about persuasion, it talks about, winning the other person's side.
It's all about influence, Coach.
It's all about influence.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Influence.
That's correct. Oh. And now pag alam ko marunong ka na mag-close, the next step is really to upgrade the knowledge that you have. So marunong ka na mag-financial planning, marunong ka na mag-close, what's the next step? You got to understand the next level, which is really about tax planning and estate planning, right? But can you tell us more about that, Professor Sai, when it comes to the next level in tax planning and estate planning? Why
Okay.
bakit importante matutunan niya ng mga financial advisors?
Okay. Coach Jeff, ang ano kasi, as a financial advisor, I always tell this to our friends. Sabi ko, ma'am, hindi ka lang insurance agent. You are a financial advisor. So, hindi pa pwedeng puro produkto lang ang pinag-uusapan natin. Because, especially if you are talking to high net worth clients, insurance is just one of their concerns. Mostly, ang concerns nila would be their properties, would be their estates, would be their company, would be their business. So, kung ang lagi mo lang pinapakita would be yung produkto mo, so hindi ka nagle-level up ng working knowledge mo, so mawawala ng interest sa yung kliyente mo, di ba? So that's why here in ABC, we help financial advisors through our modules, especially in tax and estate planning, na marunong ka na mag-close. That's very good. Pero paano kung ang hinahanap naman ng kliyente mo is a different level of discussion? Yun bang, Iho, paano mo ba ako matutulungan dito sa business namin? Kasi may mga properties kami na ganito. So it's more than insurance na. But if you have
Right.
the basic working knowledge ng tax and estate planning, you're able to add value to your client. Sabi ko nga, one time nag-uusap kami ni Coach Jeff. Coach Jeff, kung titingnan mo yung circle, tayong mga financial advisor, pagka natulungan natin yung kliyente natin, that's just 1/4. Pag ang kliyente naman natin, nag-claim ng insurance policy for some reason kasi kailangan nila ng financial help, that's another 1/4. So kalahati na ngayon yun. So ano yung other half? The other half is, Prof, paano namin ta-transfer ngayon yung property na naiwan ng tatay ko? Meron naman kami
Yan.
pambayad, hindi lang namin alam kung anong
Right.
gagawin. And as financial advisor, that is a very good opportunity for you to be able to add value to your
Yes.
clients, di ba? And that's what we're doing with ABC. Nile-level up natin yung working skills ng mga advisors, ng mga kaibigan natin. Kasi pag nagawa mo yun, that's already 3/4 ng buong circle. Ano yung kukumpleto doon? Sabi mo ngayon doon sa client mo or sa kaibigan mo, so ma'am, di ba nakita mo naman kung gaano kahirap yung experience nyo because of what that happened. Gusto nyo bang maulit yan sa family mo? So ano sagot ng client mo
Siyempre,
ngayon?
hindi. No-brainer.
Siyempre, diba? Siyempre, hindi. As simple as that, diba? So, makukumpleto mo ngayon yon kasi ultimo yung family ng client mo o yung extended member ng client mo, matutulungan mo silang to protect their family. So, papasok ulit yung working knowledge mo. Makita mo, it's just a circle eh.
Yeah.
Tumutuloy
Yeah.
lang siya eh. Kasi you are
Oo.
able to address yung concern ng kliyente mo na hindi lang insurance, di ba?
Right,
Right.
right.
Property, estates, yun siya, Coach Ron eh.
Yeah. Tsaka ano, ako agree, no, Prof, no? Just imagine kung yun lang ang alam mo, tapos kung hindi ka nag-effort alamin yung ibang aspects of financial planning, tama ba? Pag sinabi sa'yo ng kliyente, biro mo gusto ka ng kliyente, ang sabi niya sa'yo, Coach, okay naman pala yung product na yun eh. Kaso ano eh, kailangan ko pa talaga, kasi gusto ko ibenta tong product, itong property ko sa
Mm.
Kaso may problema ako sa tax dito. Matutulungan mo ba ako? Anong sasabihin mo?
Yun.
Insurance
Oo.
lang ang alam mo. Pag insurance lang alam mo, ay wala po kasi akong kilalang
Hindi
real
po
estate
ako marunong
broker.
sa real estate.
Di po ako dyan eh. Oo,
Oo,
sir.
eh.
Sa insurance po kasi.
Basta sir, pag ano na lang, sir, refer kita. Pero, sir, dun po tayo sa product natin. Sir, ano mas, di ba? O, di ba?
Or gagamitin nila yung tinatawag na the ignore it technique.
Oo.
Ganun ba,
Oo nga.
Mr. Clyde? Sige,
Oo, ganun
darating
po
tayo
ba?
dyan, Mr. Clyde.
Oo. Anyway, tapos pag hindi pa rin nakuha sa ganun, coach, ganito gagawin. Eh sir, paano kung may mangyari sa'yo? Tama ba?
Tama.
So just imagine if you're not, hindi ka balansado, coach, di ba? Puro closing ka lang.
Oo.
Yeah.
You're not actually satisfying the concern of the client, di ba? Kasi ako, mantra talaga natin, coach, is yung you wanna add value in advance. No? Ito pa coach, no, dagdag ko lang. Bukod sa tax and
Which means
estate
closing
planning,
is not enough. Tama, di ba?
it is
Which
not.
means closing is not enough. Closing is just the start. Once you know how to close, dapat marunong ka rin magamit mo yung closing techniques mo sa iba't ibang concerns ng clients. Right?
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
Sige, go ahead, Coach Ron. You were about to say
Pero
something.
pero syempre kasi for people and clients to stay with your business, you have to have, 'di ba, good working knowledge nga. For example, coach, biglang naging concern niya right away, ay coach, meron ka bang alam sa stock market? Kasi
Ayun, oo.
bala ko, 'di ba, ikaw naman, insurance lang talaga sir eh.
Hindi, tsaka meron tayong mga
Pero
financial
maganda
advisors.
yung BUL naman, ma'am,
Oo.
stock din po yun.
Yeah.
Yun.
Tsaka marami tayong mga financial advisors din, Coach Ron, tsaka Professor Sai, na nagtatanong sa atin, Coach, di ba ang ituturo na personal money management? Paano pag nagtanong tungkol sa stocks?
Oo, yan.
Yun, oo. Ganda yan.
Ano sasabihin ko?
Oo.
And we encounter a lot of feedback about
yeah.
that. Na, Coach, personal money management, paano pag sinabi nila, I want to learn stocks? What do I say? What do I do?
Ayun.
Right?
Kasi timing, no?
Oo.
Kasi alam mo, Coach,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, kasi Coach, kasi ganito, just imagine, a financial advisor kasi, gagawin nila, pag mataas ang market, 9,000 points, wow, the right time is now.
Habang mataas, di ba? Sumabay ka na.
Ba?
Habang mataas, sumabay ka na.
Nag 4,700. Oy, the right time is now.
Kasi may sale, no? Mababa.
I mean,
the right time is every time.
The right time is every time.
Pero ito, Coach, no? Ito maganda. In short, bakit lang naman, di ba? We're just, di ba, doing real talk here. Tama? Kung minsan nagagawa po natin yon, we have to reassess our strategies, no? You have to have good working knowledge. Ito maganda diyan. Coach, financial advisors, if ever ba na we can provide the same, diba? The same working knowledge mabigay namin sa inyo, would you be happy with that, diba? Na alam mo, matutulungan namin kayo na marunong ka na sa stock market, marunong ka pa mag-isip kung paano, kung isi-switch mo na ba to, tama ba, Coach, no? At sasabihin mo dun sa kliyente mo, just imagine, Coach, to be a financial advisor, na sasabihin mo, pag sinabi mo sa kliyente mo na, sir, the right time to buy is now. Tapos susunod siya. Di ba yun yung masarap?
Diba? Kasi na-establish mo yung credibility mo not only as an insurance agent but more so as a financial advisor.
Yeah, fantastic yun.
Right. And at the same time, if you gotta understand the market. You gotta understand how it works. How do you position it? Hindi na kasi pwede ngayon na nagbenta ka lang ng insurance, that's it, bahala na yung fund managers natin.
Tama
No. It's extremely important you know how to position, when to use different types of funds. Mag-equity fund
Yeah.
ka ba? Magma-money market ka ba? Fixed income securities ka ba? Di ba?
Tama.
Ano pa ba? Bonds ba yung gagawin mo? What do you do? Right?
Mhm.
Very important. Kaya marami tayong mga financial advisors din. Napapaso din sila doon sa pag VUL yung binibenta. Kasi bakit? Kasi down yung market, nalugi yung client ko. 3 years na, hindi pa rin kumikita yung fund. Ano bang gagawin ko dito, coach? Di ba? Kaya ang binibenta ko na ngayon, puro na lang, traditional
Traditional
products
na lang.
lang. Para yung puro protection na lang.
Oo.
Kasi napaso ako di ba? But if you have the knowledge on how to, how to navigate the market, to go, then you would be able to win most of the time. And nami-mitigate mo yung risk mo, nami-mitigate mo rin yung losses mo. Compared doon sa nag-passive ka lang. Right? Very important. And there are a lot of techniques. Na tuturuan ka when to time the market, what signal to look out for, right? And if you recognize that signal, Mr. Client, dito tayo. Ito ang gagawin natin. Then your clients will become loyal to you. They would be happier as well kasi na-position mo sila better. Rather than, magte-text na lang yung client sa'yo, Coach, akala ko ba ganito, ganyan. 4 na taon na, hindi pa rin kumikita yung fund ko. Ano bang gagawin natin dyan? Pull out ko na lang kasi nalulugi.
Oo.
Right? Para makaiwas kayo dyan. Para alam mo, you have to understand how it works. Kasi hindi kasi pwede na benta lang ang alam natin, closing lang ang alam natin. What about the after-sales service? And at the same time, what about yung tama ba yung nirecommend mo na fund at this time? Right? Maraming nagtatanong, Professor Sai at Coach Ron, ano bang gagawin ko ngayon? Is it the right time to invest right now? Maraming nagtatanong. And if they invest, what type of fund ba yung kukunin nila? Right? Do they wait it out? Do they go here? Do they go there? Ano bang gagawin nila? And the good news is, meron din naman mga nagtuturo na ganyan. But you have to be careful as well kung tama rin ba yung tinuturo nila.
That's right.
Kasi maraming ito yung mga kinoy ni Professor Sai na mga nice to know din.
Yun, oo. Nice to
Tama
know.
ba, Professor Sai? Na magtuturo pero hindi naman pala ganun. So it's extremely important na maintindihan. And don't get me wrong, guys. Pag tama yung methodology in teaching, kasi lahat yung iba naman ng mga nagtuturo, tama naman yung tinuturo nila. The problem is the methodology in teaching the techniques. Kasi if it is the wrong methodology, kahit tama yung technique, hindi maintindihan ng nakikinig. Right? Kaya nagkaroon ngayon Professor Sai at Coach Ron ng stigma na pag tax and estate and stock market, complicated yan. Hindi ko maintindihan yan. Pang matalino lang yan. Pang ganito lang yan. Baka mag-nosebleed ako, baka antukin ako. Naku, masyadong numbers. No.
Tsaka puro patay-patay talaga yan.
Ito, on the lighter note, Coach Sean, Coach Chef, kahapon, I did a talk for a group of brokers. Si Ariel Manyalak happens to be the brother of Andy Manyalak. So I did a talk for
nice.
KW
Small
Philippines,
world.
Keller Williams, Philippines. So it was attended by around
Right.
around 65 brokers and real estate practitioners.
Nice.
So of course, seeing si Sir Andy ron sa Zoom, so binati ko siya. After the talk, it's a 3 hours na training eh. Nag-comment siya doon, sabi niya, and I love the comment, sabi niya, Professor Sai, taxation and accounting is the most boring subject, but you did a very interesting and exciting topic for today. Sabi ko, wow, coming from Andy Manyalak, the brother of Ariel Manyalak. Kung sa insurance, meron tayong Ariel Manyalak. Guys, real estate, pag sinabi
legendary
for him to say that over Zoom, sa akin, it's really a privilege to be doing that talk. Sabihin ba niya na taxation and accounting is the most boring subject, but you did a very interesting and exciting topic for today. Ano ibig sabihin boys, diba? I think we are doing something correct with what we're doing. Kasi totoo naman eh. May ganito
Yes.
stick pa kasi ang tax tsaka accounting. Pag sinabing tax and
Oo.
accounting, kailangan ba malungkot? Di ba, Coach Ron?
Yep.
Kailangan ba laging
Oo.
madrama? Di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba pwedeng
And Prof,
saya?
I think I think that's one thing na kaya click tayo eh, no?
Correct.
Okay, no. I
Yeah.
think dun sa and that's what we do not only with Prof Sai. Kaya biro mo si Prof Sai pinagpa-practice pa namin sa harap namin 'yan. And he would do it. Tama ba? He would do it kasi that's the right thing to do, 'di ba? Ibig sabihin walang
Yes.
ego, tama ba, no, Prof, no?
Wala.
We do this because we want to be the best that we could be. Tama ba? Dun sa and
Yeah.
whatever
And
feedback
kahit
that we
kami
give.
kahit kami ni Coach Ron, nagpa-practice din kami.
Mm.
Di ba?
Oo,
For
oo.
example,
Correct.
di ba, we've been doing this Master Closer Blueprint live. Nung nag-shift kami sa sa Zoom,
Sa Zoom.
nag-practice muna kami,
Oo.
Coach,
Mm.
hindi tayo pwedeng
Just
sumalang
imagine.
hanggat hindi tayo nagpa-practice. So we
Oo.
had to do a mock presentation, timing,
Tama.
tama ba yung timing, ganyan,
Oo.
naka-time, lahat, we had to do it as well. So, practice, ano talaga siya? It's the mother of all learning, no? Repetition. Repetition. When you practice and you practice the right things, then pag haharap mo na dun sa real thing, nagiging automatic na siya. So, take a look at the methodology as well. Kasi maaring tama yung techniques, but if the methodology in teaching is not the right thing for you, then hindi mo rin siya ma-absorb even if it's the right technique.
Yeah.
So it's
Kasi-
extremely important. Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
Yep. Kasi minsan coach, ako minsan na minsan natatawa ako or naman, I mean I'm sure it is normal when we are invited sa mga talks, hinahanap yung credentials natin. 'Di ba? Ano ba? Teka, hanapin ko nga. 'Di ba?
And that's
Wala naman
normal.
credentials.
Tama.
'Di ba? Ibig sabihin, 'di ba? Probably it's really important. It really depends. Hindi naman ako na I don't know. 'Di ba? Pero there's one thing I can share with you guys is there's one time na I had this friend sa Facebook. Kasi I was a member of PIT for a long time. Philip, Pinoy Insurance Talk Coach.
Right.
Tapos
Okay.
sa akin, one day ay nag-post ako ng very warm and nice story about life insurance, no? About a father, 'di ba, para sa anak. Then nag-comment siya doon, pinessage niya ako, sabi niya, Coach Ron, siguro this is something that I am lacking with, no, yung emotions when I present. Then sinabi niya kung yung pala nagtuturo siya.
Mm.
Nagtuturo siya sa isang yung nagbibigay ng certification.
Okay.
Di ko na sabihin kung ano. Sabi ko sa kanya, ay sir, parang gusto ko yan. Pwede ba ako magganyan? Ano ba yan?
Oo.
Kasi parang naiingit ako dun sa mga Jeff Luz po, RFP, Ronaldo Angelos CHP, mga ganyan, no? Chenilyn Boom Boom yan, mga ganon.
Oo.
Kaso wala eh, di ba? Wala ako nun. Alam mo, sabi niya sa akin, Coach Ron, baka hindi mo na siya kailangan. Kasi pag tinake up mo yan, it's gonna be another discipline, then your approach, baka maapektuhan. Yun nga yung kaya ka nga effective eh, dahil it's because of that approach. Diba? So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Sometimes, it is good to get certification, especially if you're new. Okay po? Especially if you're new. Ayoko naman na magalit sa atin yung mga idol natin, no?
Opo.
Sina Randall has RFP, si Prof Sai teaches an RFP, diba? We have friends from RFC. If you are new in the business and you want to, diba, scale up mo yung knowledge mo talaga knowledge base you get those certifications that will help you. Tama? Pero pag pag medyo sobrang marami na yung knowledge, tas ang problema, yung closing skills mo, yung application. How can I say this? Then probably you need a different approach, which is yun yung ginagawa natin ngayon, Prof Sai. Hindi na tayo concept teaching, but more of strategic na.
Strategic. That's the key word, guys. Strategic. That's what we're doing with ABC. And I like Coach Jeff yung natutunan ko sa ABC, and I'm always proud in saying this whenever financial advisors, brokers, or fellow professionals would approach me for consultation. Sabi ko, alam mo, itong itinuturo ko sa ito, this would only be as good kung ipapractice mo. Kasi pwedeng tinuro ko sa iyo what to say, how to say it, but kung hindi mo siya papracticein, when you get home or pagkatapos itong session natin, magiging nice to know lang to, sabi ko. And yun yung ayoko mangyari sa'yo. Because if you want mastery of what you're doing,
Yeah.
diba, you have to have practice and familiarity. That's the greatest, one of the greatest learnings that I have with ABC. Ako po, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a tax consultant, but since I'd like to learn more, I'd like to serve my clients more, I'd like to add more value, I took up ABC. Actually, I took it twice eh. Coach Ron, diba? I took it
Right.
twice. And
Fantastic.
every time I attend, even now, there's always new learnings. Why? Kasi excited ka na magamit mo siya eh. 'Di ba? Yun ang motivation mo eh. Yung kailangan gamitin ko to kagad eh. Hindi yung kaya ko lang to kinukuha kasi gusto ko ng title or gusto ko ng workbook. Hindi eh. Kinukuha ko siya kasi I know it will help me as a person to grow more.
Yan, fantastic. So last coach, no, dagdag ko lang to. So if you're a ABC graduate, tas wala pa kayong certificate, mas mahalaga po yung mag-practice. Mag-practice at gumaling.
Correct.
Kasi yung certificate is just a certificate. Tama po ba?
Tama po.
What's more important is, hey, did I practice today? Did I put in the work today? Ba, diba? Kasi just a certificate is it's a paper. Pero yung how can I help my client today? Diba? Based dun sa natutunan ko, yun ang pinaka-importante.
Correct. I like that, Coach Ron. I like that.
That's right. So at the end of the day, you have a lot of you have a buffet of learning. You choose what is useful for you, and then always combine it with the right methodology. Very important yan. So you get certifications, that's fine. Marami tayong mga magagandang certifications out there. You can take up RFP, RFC, CWP, CTEP, diba?
Ano pa? Yung
REP,
FCHP ba yun? FPA siya. Yan.
So, iba't ibang mga three-letter words out there, that's totally fine. But you have to remember, after getting the certification, it should not stop there. That's just a start, right? And once you have certifications that you want, so that it can gain you more credibility, a perception of credibility at least, diba? Kasi meron ka ng certifications and you have that knowledge. The next step is, how do you translate that knowledge into practical application now with your clients, right? Very important. And that's where ABC techniques would come in. Nandito na yung mga tinuturo natin. Kaya napansin mo, pag umattend ka ng classes natin, laging it's like a breath of fresh air, right? Laging either tatawa ka, iiyak ka, or tatawa ka ulit, and then natuto ka pala. Di ba? Something like that. Yun ang maganda sa methodology natin. And then, if you attend tax and estate planning naman ni Professor Sai, magugulat ka, hindi pala to nosebleed. It actually becomes so interesting na gusto mo talagang ma-master yung taxes, yung tax planning. Na pwede ko pala ito magamit as a financial advisor. Meron pala mga ways on how I can personally reduce my taxes and at the same time help my clients position yung mga wealth nila na makakatipid din sila in terms of taxes if you have the right tax planning. Right? So, yun yung mga feedback na natatanggap natin, no? Pag umattend ka sa session ni Professor Sai, ano nangyayari dyan? Ang realization nila, ay grabe, interesting pala, Professor Sai, ang tax and estate planning. Ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng hilig. Ngayon ko lang naintindihan, no? Kasi the way that...
kasi ngayon ka lang nakinig.
Kasi
dati kasi, kasi coach, naalala mo dati, one time, umattend sa atin, sabi ganun, alam mo coach, ngayon lang talaga ako yung nakinig talaga ng training, yung hindi ako natulog. Yung dati kasi nagtatago lang ako doon sa pillar.
Right.
Diba? So come on, I mean, kami, I commend and I honor every financial advisor. At the same time, I honor every coach na trainer, tama ba? Kasi hindi po madali yung trabaho po natin, di ba?
Yes.
And most of the time, coach, meron mga nag-reach out sa akin. May isang SM coach yung nagpadala sa atin kanina ng mga gifts.
Wow.
Di ba?
Yes.
Natouch ako doon. Alam mo ba, sabi ni SM, di ko na papangalanan, pero sabi niya sa akin, we're unsung heroes. Kasi nga we're helping financial advisors. Just imagine, coach, kung I mean kung I mean it's really really fantastic kasi I would love to know ano ba yung naging effect talaga ng financial industry ngayon. Gaano tayo kadami na na-insure natin last year? Diba? I really wanted to know kasi it's not because hindi dahil sa ABC yan. No. When you apply ABC, that's on you. Diba? Kasi you choose to apply it, tama ba?
Correct.
Pero I mean, minsan ang tao talaga, they come to us and tell us, "Hey, thank you very much." 'Di ba? Kasi and most of them kami lang talaga yung nagturo sa kanila. I mean, wala kasi silang ibang experience, no? So, minsan it talaga it becomes more valuable, prof, pag yung umattend talaga walang kaalam-alam. Tapos ito lang yung alam. Tama ba? Then they become what? Performers on their own right. That talagang powerful 'yon. Pero I'm not discounting yung mga MDRTs. Alam mo, MDRTs na nag-enroll pa sa atin eh.
Oo nga,
Then
yun yung
meron
nakakatuwa doon, coach.
Tama,
di
oo.
ba?
And they still get value out of it. Meron din tayo, coach, di ba? MDRT naging doble pa rin yung income. Tama ba? O, meron tayong graduate ng RFP, RFC, CWP. Pero nung nalaman yung ABC, alam mo feedback niya sa amin, prof? Hey, coach, this is the structure that I'm looking for. Para
Yun.
magamit ko yung para masabi ko yung lahat ng knowledge na alam ko.
Correct.
Tama ba?
Yun naman ang gusto natin gawin, Coach Jeff. Coach,
Yes.
itong lahat ng mga pinag-aralan natin, these are all technical. These are all conceptual. How do you apply it? One word, strategy. Diba? How do you have that strategy? And that's what ABC is trying to do, ladies and gentlemen. Na itong mga technicalities and all of these things, we teach you how to present it, how to say it, how to do it, add value to your clients, Coach. Diba? Yun ang ginagawa
Fantastic.
natin.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah. So coach, so ito maganda, coach, no? Kasi tayo we're still trying to trying to improve our roadmap. Kasi meron na tayong roadmap
We are also learning. Yep.
Yeah, oo.
We are
So we're
also
trying to
learning.
add all the stuff that an advisor actually needs. Kasi yung sinasabi na how to become a well-rounded financial advisor, kailangan talaga malawak yung kaalaman mo, coach. Tama ba? And ngayon, ang maganda dyan, di ba, we have tapped all the right people. Just imagine, di ba, yung nagtuturo sa RFP, sa amin din nagtuturo. Tama ba? Ng estate planning. Di ba, Prof. Sai? Palakpakan naman natin si Prof. Sai.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, fantastic.
We are really proud to have you, Prof. Sai, no? Buti na lang naunahan namin sila.
Right.
Pero pwede ka naman pahiram paunti-unti. Diba? Pero yung ito pa maganda, coach. Meron tayong mga akala nila hindi nila pinangarap na mag-coach, biglang naging coach.
Correct.
Just because
That's right.
it's because of not really nandun na yung magaling sila. Pero yung because they had this really great idea. Na alam namin na sila lang yung kaya magturo. So gina-guide namin sila para maituro nila ng tama. Ayan, si Coach Brent. Nandito ka ba, Coach Brent?
Coach
Comment
Brent.
ka lang kung nandito ka, di ba?
Oo.
Nandiyan din si Coach Ava.
Coach
Diba?
Ava.
So I wanna
Right.
honor all those coaches, no? Sino pa? Of course, nandiyan din si Coach, ito yung bagong dalawa na
Coach Audrey.
Audrey. Coach Audrey, si Coach si Coach Audrey. Just imagine, Coach, ito tinuruan ko to ng one-on-one 4 sessions.
Yeah.
Anak sa mga alaga ni Ariel Manyala, Coach
Sir
Ariel
Ariel,
Manyala.
Okay.
So alam mo ba lahat ng spiel ko as in memorized niya. Pati yung transition ko, yung tipong, sir, kasi ganito yan. So nakikita ko, if sinusulat ni Od, ano sinusulat mo? Yun sir, yung sinabi mo, yung sir, kasi ganito yan.
Wow.
Pati yun.
Galing,
So ganun siya ka
Detailed. oo.
Tama ba? So alam mo in short, alam mo that woman from stock trader to a financial advisor, then being an ABC practitioner. Ngayon, she'll be able to share what she knows about what, Coach,
Stock
stock
trading.
Oh,
trading
yes.
and
That's
investing.
right.
Coach, ano yung matututunan nila tomorrow if they attend?
Okay, so tomorrow, guys, we have a new master class with Coach Audrey Nunez. She will be teaching you her style, her strategies on how you can beat the market without really monitoring it consistently. Ang ituturo ni Coach Audrey tomorrow ay yung mga secrets niya. Yung mga signals. Pag na-recognize mo yung mga signal na yan, you trust that signal, you would be able to win in the market. In fact, you can beat the market. So even if the market is going down, you can still beat it. Even if the market is going up, you know how to position as well and take profit. And we will teach you how to do that tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow,
Galing.
7 p.m. until 10 p.m. This is a tutorial session, guys. This is not just na the usual ganito and then puro generic lang yung mga recommendations. No. We will be teaching you step by step what to do. Ito yung sitwasyon, ito ang gagawin mo. Pag ito ang signal, ito ang gagawin mo. And that's always has been the ABC way. We don't really teach general concepts. We really teach concrete, specific, diba? Strategy talaga.
Strategy.
Na gagawin
Strategy.
mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, strategy. That's the word. Strategy.
And talking about
That's right.
strategies, Coach, pati si sa September, tama ba? September,
Yeah.
it's gonna be his debut, no?
Oh,
Coach
yeah.
Mike,
Si Coach
diba?
Mike.
Oo.
Oo.
So dito naman,
Si
if you really want to to know how to how to add value to your high net worth clients through through investments, through the financial markets.
Oh,
Diba? Kasi kung kay Prof. Sai
Fantastic
about
yan,
taxes and estate planning, ito naman more of financial markets.
financial markets. Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
oo, 'di ba? So how do you talk to them? 'Di ba? How do you talk to your high net worth clients? How do you update them? Just imagine, Coach, no? Meron kang tool, i-update mo sila every now and then.
Right.
Na
Like market
kung ikaw,
update.
market update, expert ang
Parang
dating mo
ikaw na
nun,
yung
tama,
fund
Prof, no?
manager. Oo.
Correct.
Kaya na ito
We
yung
will teach you
strategy
how
mo.
to think like a fund manager. Yan.
Ayan, oo.
Tama ba?
Ito pa, Coach, no? Nakahapon lang, we finalized it. Pati, it's a good, actually, ituruan namin kayo on how to approach your high net worth clients through that module. Kasi yung module na yan, sobrang, it's gonna be, value adding sa mga clients natin. Yan, so abangan nyo
yes.
din yun. Yan, fantastic.
Abangan nyo rin yan.
Something
Oo.
to look forward for September
Oo.
naman. September
Yeah.
ba yan, Coach Ron?
Oo.
Galing.
And ano pa?
September
So
yan.
just imagine, Coach, pag yan, solid na yung mga programs natin. And this is really, so one day, no, fina-finalize pa namin yung paperworks, pero one day, ang ABC, ang isang...
I-announce mo na ba?
one day. Chismis lang to.
Sige.
Diba? Just imagine, if you're an ABC graduate, natapos lahat na, inatinan mo na.
Module.
Oo.
Lahat ng masterclass natin.
Oh, and if you're that kind of financial advisor, I think you deserve a really good, solid certification. Don't you think? Yes? Tama ba?
Fantastic.
And that's what we're going to work out. I-work out namin yan para you can carry the ABC badge proudly.
Yes.
Tama ba? Fantastic po ba yun? Fantastic nyo yun? Fantastic talaga yun, Coach.
Fantastic.
Yan,
yes,
yan.
that's
Very
right,
excited
that's
na nga ako doon, Coach
Oo.
Ron.
Exciting yun.
Malapit na.
Sige. Yan, fantastic, Coach. And ano pa, Coach? I think overall, Coach, I think we both agreed na yan, importante yung activities, yung skills. Saan nyo hanapin yung skills? Kung skills lang ang habol nyo, ABC na. I mean, modesty aside, if you really want to be a master closer, kasi yung mga yung isang kilala ko master closer nasa New Zealand na eh. Diba? Minsan nga i-invite natin yun, Coach Jeff, no? Para makita nila yung pinagmulan ng ng concepts. Yeah, nagturo sa amin.
Our mentor.
Diba?
Right.
Diba? Pero ang knowledge ang dami. Tama, nandiyan ang RFP, 'di ba? Shout out kay Sir Randel Chongson, no?
Yes. That's right.
'Di ba? And RFC, 'di ba? Sina Miss Arlene, yan yung mga friends natin diyan.
Yes.
And CWP, sino pa? Sir Ricky, so sino pa ba 'yon? Sir Coach, Coach? Yung mga friends natin doon, no? eh madami pa, no? And kung wala siguro sila, wala tayong susundan, tama ba, coach?
Yeah.
Kasi they really
That's
paid the
correct.
way to have this kind of
Yes.
Okay, fantastic, coach.
Galing,
So
galing,
ito ang
galing.
gagawin natin, coaches, no? Kailangan na natin
Oh,
mag-raffle.
yun! Raffle! Raffle time!
Okay, gusto niyo bang raffle? Ano
Coach
gusto niyo mapalununan?
Jeff, Raffle
Coach Jeff.
Coach Jeff,
Mukhang
raffle
Naghang ba ako?
time!
Naghang?
Mukhang,
Oh my God.
mukhang nagtatrans na naman to si
Naghang
Coach
na
Jeff.
naman. Naghang na naman. Oh my God.
Okay lang, Coach Jeff, you're back.
All right, here we go. So
Okay.
mag-raffle off muna tayo. Our very first raffle, guys. We will raffle off one free consultation with Professor Sai. Anong pwede mong i-consult kay Professor Sai? If you have personal problems or situations
Personal
or
problems.
challenges,
Baka kanibigog nila dyan.
Baka mag-iyan tayo doon.
Yung asawa
I
ko
mean,
po kasi.
patapusin mo muna ako.
Kasi person.
Ang ibig kong ang ibig kong sabihin, guys.
Okay, sige.
You
Baka
have-
maging...
One more
If
time,
you
one more
have,
time, one more time.
Sige. One more time. Ang paraffle natin, unang paraffle, you'll get one free one-on-one consultation with Professor Sai De La Torre. Anong ipapakonsult mo?
Yan.
Anything with regards to your situation, let's say meron kang concerns with your own properties or yung properties ng nanay, tatay mo na gusto mong matransfer dito, matransfer dyan, anong
Tatay,
gagawin mo? Ganito, ganito nangyari, prof, ang sakit na ng ulo ko, anong ba gagawin ko? You can consult. Another thing is kung meron kang binibentang property and you want to position it better, pwede rin. Another thing is
Right.
meron kang gustong bilhin na property and you want to make sure that you are on the winning side na mas favorable sa iyo. Pwede mo rin consult kay Professor Sayan. He will be teaching you techniques. Another thing is kung meron kang mga high net worth clients na meron ganitong klaseng situation,
Correct.
Professor Sai, anong gagawin ko dito? What do I do?
Mhm.
What strategy am I going to use? Tuturuan ka ni Professor Sai. Alright? So,
Perfect.
ang bubunutin natin dito is yung one
Pangilan,
free
pangilan.
consultation with Professor Sai.
Okay,
Yung
okay.
pang number 5.
Number
Alright.
5, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5.
Pang number 5 lang na magsasabi ng words na
Si,
to.
si Coach Brian na magsasabi kung sino
Coach Brian.
Okay lang, Coach Brian. Ayan.
Ah.
Okay.
Yan.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
Coach Brian. Sabihin mo lang kung ano yung
Okay.
Okay.
Mamata?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mamata?
Alandi.
Ayun.
Siling kalandian mo dyan, Bri.
Coach Brian.
Okay. Sino na, Coach Brian? Number 5? Sino nga natin?
Number 5. So anong ito-type nila, Coach Brian? Na on the spot si Coach Brian eh. Ikaw na, Coach Ron. Basta yung
Yan,
wholesome
yan.
lang ha. Wholesome.
Sige. Wholesome lang, ha?
Wholesome
I want to become a master closer. I want to become a master closer. Please time
Go,
it.
go.
I want to become
I
a
want to
master
become a
closer.
master closer. Go. Yung
Okay.
pang-lima naman. Magta-type nito.
Number 5.
Mananalo. Number 5. I want to become a master closer. Go.
Keyboard Warriors. I want to become a master.
Alright. Tingnan
Alright.
mo. Ayan. Nag-flat
O
na.
yan.
Oh,
Ayan.
I
Ano
love
na
the
ba?
I love the voice.
Ano ba yan? Nandiyan na ba si Inday?
Alright.
Okay, Coach
So
Brian.
marami na. Nag-flat.
Sino ba nanalo
Coach
sa
Brian,
raffle?
pakibilang yung pang-lima.
Pang-5, guys.
Panglima ba?
Pang-5.
Number
Panglima?
one.
Di ba yan ba yung sumunod sa 4? 5?
Pare ka, boses mo na si Brando Braganza.
Yun, no? Perfect.
Oh.
Krisha
Yes,
and
Reyes,
Yeah.
you just won a free
Congrats.
consultation with Professor Sai.
Okay.
Fantastic, guys. Congratulations, Krisha. All you need to do is just send us a message so that we can introduce you to Professor Sai and
That's
you
right,
can
that's right.
avail that free consultation
Alright.
one-on-one. Fantastic. Thank you very much. All right. Another
Okay.
na paraffle natin,
Ano
guys.
pa? Ano
Meron
pa?
pa.
Ito naman ang paraffle natin. The masterclass of their choice.
Masterclass?
Walang mamimili.
Oy, na pwede pang pumili.
Alright, masterclass of your choice. Ito lang po ita-type mo. Masterclass of your choice. Alright?
Baka
Yung
sa masterclass ni Sir Randall Johnson naman yan. Pwede naman. Friends naman namin yun.
Oh, yes, pwede naman.
Oh,
Idol
pwede,
natin yan.
pwede.
Oo, idol
Ah,
natin
sige.
yan.
Ano
Idol.
sasabihin, Coach?
Okay, so, yung pangalawa na magta-type. Oh,
Uy,
diba?
pangalawa. Mukhang
Yung pangalawa
pinapauwi ka na ng
magpapatay.
asawa mo, kaya pangalawa na lang.
Ay!
Pangalawa. Okay.
Yung pangalawa, okay? Yung pangalawa na magta-type nito, siya ay mananalo. Ang ita-type mo lang po ay
Ay, ano?
Brando Braganza, ginawa ng Diyos pang romansa.
Ayun,
go,
oh.
go, 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 go!
Sana nabuhay si Brando. Brando, wag mo
Pangalawa lang, pangalawa.
Type
Brando
nyo lang po,
Braganza.
ang pangalawa na magta-type. Type nyo lang po.
Brando Braganza.
Braganza. Ginawa ng Diyos pang romansa.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, sino nanalo? Tingnan natin.
Parang ka-batchmate ata ni Dr. Lab yan, eh, no? Si,
Alright, sino?
Okay, meron na yata panalo. Coach Bryce.
Coach Brian, please help us
Si Juan
here. Sino yung
Sargado the
pangalawa?
fourth again.
Uy!
Juan Sargado the fourth. Grabe. Suki ka na ng mga panalo.
Oo, no, ito ang tunay na winner.
Ito si Juan.
Oo.
Grabe.
Diba? Galing.
Last week
Alright.
lang, siya din ang nanalo.
Oh, mukhang
Ang galing.
Mukhang coach, mukhang may leakage. Alam na kung ano yung sasagat.
Oo nga eh.
Galing talaga.
Galing.
Congratulations,
Swerte.
Juan.
Congratulations, ha?
Napakaswerte mo talaga. Congratulations. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
You just send us a message and then you can claim your virtual seat dun sa
Alright.
masterclass of your choice.
Alright.
Right.
Fantastic. And thank you very much, guys, for being here tonight. We truly
Alright.
appreciate you. Always, we are here every Thursday for the ABC Thursday Thunder Talk Show. My name is Coach Jeff Luspo.
This is Coach Ron.
And this is Professor Sai. Guys, thank you.
And remember,
Always be closing.
Thank you very much, Coach Brian Orgeles, for
Thank you, Coach
hosting
Brian.
the show, the Student Advisor. Guys,
Shout out, Coach Brian.